In a small village nestled between rolling hills and a sparkling stream, there lived a young boy named Leo. He was like any other child, full of dreams and laughter. But Leo had one golden aspiration. He wanted to become the greatest storyteller the village had ever known. His heart brimmed with tales of courageous quests, daring rescues, and magical lands, each more whimsical than the last. Every morning, as the sun gently peeked over the hills, Leo's alarm clock would ring its cheerful chime at 6 a.m. sharp. And each morning, a little voice in Leo's head would whisper, "Just 5 more minutes." But Leo had learned something wise from the village elder, a lesson that would guide him. Discipline is not about the alarm, Leo. It's about the conversation happening in your head. At first, Leo thought discipline meant giving up fun, strict schedules, and rigid rules. But as he began following the elder's advice, he discovered a secret. Discipline, in fact, was about freedom. The freedom to rise with the sun and spend time with his imagination. The freedom to write, to bring his stories to life without guilt or rush. The freedom to stand proudly before the villagers and share his magical tales. Leo began with small, steady steps. He would write 1 paragraph each day, no matter how wild or stubborn his thoughts were. He chose a cup of herbal tea over sweet candies, just as he chose stories over distractions. And though sometimes he wished for more time to play, Leo remembered the elder's words. Discipline is the firewood, motivation is just a spark. As days turned to weeks, discipline transformed into Leo's secret ally. His stories grew richer, his characters more vibrant, and his ability to capture the villagers with every tale grew unparalleled. Leo realized that greatness was built not on bursts of excitement, but on the quiet dedication of showing up every day. Even on the extraordinary days when every fiber of his being wanted to skip out and join the other kids by the stream. Eventually, Leo noticed something wondrous. The discipline he had cultivated in his storytelling spread to other parts of his life. He was more enthusiastic in helping his family, more active in exploring nature, and even more confident in himself. Discipline, it seemed, was contagious, touching everything he engaged in. And so, as the villagers gathered each evening under the starlit sky to hear another of Leo's enchanting stories, they couldn't help but be amazed and wonder how he did it. With a knowing smile, Leo simply said, "The secret lies not in waiting for inspiration, but in choosing what you want most over what you want now." It was a gentle reminder that even in the smallest, quietest moments of discipline, the world could be transformed and dreams could indeed come true.